Hey Cancer, welcome to your pop-up general reading for the month of March. We are going to get deep into what needs to be prioritized in the month of March. Look forward to 3 exciting things in which I normally perform during my readings. That includes a song list, charm casting, and a clear yes or no answer to a question maybe you've been pondering for a while or a question that comes up during this reading. So definitely look for clarity from this. Let's get right into your reading, Cancer. I'm first going to tap into the song list. If anything, I advise you to listen to the first song of this reading because it's the main energy of this reading. You'll get something from it, and it will give you something to do as I shuffle. This song is called My Sweet Song by Toby Lightman. Beautiful. I've never heard it before. Ooh. Soul. All right, Pisces. No, Cancer, I'm sorry. How do you feel? So at this point of the reading, this is where I tap into Spirit. If there's any message from Spirit that needs to get across to you, this is where it comes out. Okay. So, okay. Every card that came out in the Pisces reading came out as I was trying to arrange the card. They just like awkwardly kept on like forcing themselves out. So definitely, and I said Pisces, which I never do. I don't know what's going on with that, but from Spirit, go listen to the Pisces message if you would like to. It was just uploaded before this one. Here we go. Cancer, how do you feel in the month of March? I just saw a desert, dry climate, heat. Independent energy. Who needs a man? Zombie mode. Hello, gorgeous. Still, we got a little bit of a heartbeat and a major transition. Okay. What does Cancer need to prioritize for March, please? You're in the feels. Okay. You're feeling things deep. That's probably why you need to listen to, you see? Okay, that's why this card came out. I did not connect with it when it came out to Pisces in the Pisces reading, but this is the connection between the two. This is the confirmation. I connect with this card during this reading. This is about, it's like an elevation of the Pisces reading, and it has more to do with feelings and love and emotion. Okay, what needs to be prioritized? For Cancer, please. Tap me into Cancer. What's going on? What needs to be prioritized? This is meant to keep you on course and on track for your greater good, Pisces. No, Cancer, see? What the frick? What the frick? What the frick? Jewel of the Sea. This is what needs to be prioritized. And then Ivy. Ooh, okay. Getting real with love. You're literally getting real with love. You are trying to find stability when it comes to your heart, romance, love, your feelings, all of this. And you're literally in the middle of a transition from the two. You are claiming your independence. You're stepping into your independence. You're defining that your energy isn't reliant of a partner, or the masculine aspect of a dual energy of masculine, feminine, but actually understanding that balance of feminine and masculine energy is actually what is helping you transition and find what it is that you're meant for, and helping you get through this. Okay. Let's find out from the tarot what's going on in your situation from start, middle to end, from the heart of the matter. What's crossing you? What's keeping you back? What's meant to be prioritized? What you have to look forward to? What's crossing you? And what you fear, what you hope. The whole picture. The Cancer. Thank you so much for liking this video. I really appreciate you guys and doing that. It kind of helps me see if you appreciate how I'm doing these readings, if you get along with it, if you like it. Okay, from the heart of the matter, what's going on with Cancer, please? The Knave of Chalices. Romance. See, it's the romantic aspect of Pisces reading. Weird. What's crossing you, Cancer? I don't know if you have Pisces in your chart or what, but the Six of Swords. Looks like you're ready to move on. It looks like this transition, currently, your transition that you're going through, it's important for you to kind of take what you have and kind of move on with what you know. Try to find peace. Move on from anything that's caused or is causing any type of turbulence. If you're not able to do this, it looks like you will be kind of lost in this instability, in this high and low, in this instability. On top of your situation is the Knave of Wands. Below you is the Queen of Pentacles. In your recent past is the Hierophant. Moving on to what you have to look forward to in the near future is the Ace of Chalices. What you represent is the the Five of Swords. What you represent, what you are stepping into is the Three of Pentacles. This is provided by outside influences. What do you hope and fear? The Seven of Wands. In the reverse, getting lost. And your outcome is death. You're finally able to see something from this clear ending. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. It looks like pain is the name. What you're dealing with this currently March. There's a lot of pain that you can't get away from mentally. This is helping you access you wanting change. It's helping you move towards change. It's helping you step out of this kind of zombie mode where I feel like you're just like just getting through it. You're actually finding that there is something to recover. You are able to find balance in your situation, and that ultimately is what needs to be prioritized, is specifically gaining your independence, finding that you are able to look and find the answers from you. You are able to regain footing and look towards surviving, looking forward to proving that you are bigger and better than anything that has challenged you and or told you that you're not worth it. I literally just heard a really abusive energy say you're not worth it. It's like you're overcoming some kind of imposed Okay, I have to wrap my head around this completely because it won't let me speak until I understand it completely. So it looks like something from the past has really, really kept you back. It's really made you feel down, and something about you overcoming this abuse and this negative dialogue that has been injected into your mind from some type of abuse from childhood. And you are overcoming this, you are finding your independence, and it's actually helping you come out of some major dark cycle. And in this, you're waking up to the beauty, you're waking up to feeling, you're waking up to the balance in life, looking towards growth from your emotional happiness. It looks like from this, you are actually believing in the romantic aspect of life again. You are actually feeling things when it comes to your heart. For instance, the example that was given to me is sitting in front of a romantic movie and actually feeling it this time when you watch it, actually getting triggered, and or when having an emotional response to something, getting inspired by something and feeling something. I feel like you have been burying that emotional aspect of yourself for a while. And because of this feeling of this surfacing, this elevation of emotion, you are getting fired up towards something, and it's pushing you towards something. And this is specifically what needs to be prioritized in March, is anything that you feel fired up for or anything that you get inspiration from. It's here for a reason. It's because you're feeling towards it. It's because you have feelings towards it. It's because you want this, because you feel passion towards this, and this is what needs to be prioritized. It looks like you've been challenged in the past. You haven't been able to successfully grow in your ideas, in your truth, in your spiritual vision. You haven't been able to get anywhere with what you want or what you thought life was. And a redirection or kind of understanding that heart is more important instead of what lessons you learned in the past. Ultimately, what's important is for you to move on to calmer situation, influx. Okay, so energetically, this is how I'm getting the clarity in this. There's a massive amount of like when you step into this energy, you don't know if you're gonna like be flung back or forth. There's so much unreliable tension from this, what's crossing you. And in this, you are able to, it's like almost a vessel, a car, a ticket is bought. You are able to actually, somebody's picking you up. Something is moving you from that craziness onto something a little bit more stable. So it's like almost Spirit's telling me to tell you, catch that ride. Whatever it is that's helping you move beyond the situation, it's important for you to move on. And however that is being presented to you energetically, hop on and take advantage to move on to clearer waters, to get clarity, to find peace in your situation. And the bottom energy, this is something that you know, this is something that you already believe in. There's opportunity, and you know this, and you are able to actually put into this. And because you are able to put into this, you are ultimately giving into growth. You are able to flow. You are able to put into this. What you represent is the Five of Swords, and I've already spoke to that energy of you overcoming this challenge, and that's what you represent. What you are coming into energetically is the Three of Pentacles. It looks like there's something that's being created, and ultimately when it comes to outside influences, it's important that you're making sure that you are putting into this as equally as this other energy, because ultimately this idea does have potential, and if you put into this as well as this other energy or this partner or whoever it is, you will find growth. You will begin growth and support growth. What you're stepping into, or what you hope and fear in this situation, is the Seven of Wands. This is in reverse. You feel like your idea is going to be siphoned from you. You feel like something's going to be taken from you. You really need to hold something close to you, because ultimately it looks like this could potentially be taken from you. So that's what you fear the most, is that this idea, this beginning, this fired up new opportunity is going to be taken from you, or like a rug taken from underneath you. It's just going to be swiped from you. But what you have to look forward to is ultimately being able to survive in this situation with what you have and actually move and grow. And as soon as you start putting into this, instead of living in your fear, in this fear-based energy, get away from fear. That's my best advice in this energy, is if anything is coming up and it's bringing up fear, this needs to be overcome as a challenge, and you need to move away from it as fast as possible. Take what you know and get away from this deceit. What you have to look forward to finally in the outcome of your situation is not only being presented soon with this new emotional opportunity. It's here now, and you actually want to put into this. It's here because you have let whatever has kept you down, or whatever this dead energy is, you have literally said your goodbyes to it, forgave it, to the point where you can, however long it takes you to do this, but I'm just saying, oh man, why am I stuck on this word? Hold on. Grieve is the word. I apologize. As soon as you grieve this and let it go completely, bury it, heal, you are able to actually transition to something that is abundant when it comes to its possibilities of, like, its potential of love. So essentially my advice to you with your outcome is to let this done over energy happen. Make sure that you mourn it and that you get over it in all of its steps. Allow yourself to cry, allow yourself to be mad, allow yourself to be quiet, allow yourself time alone, allow yourself to scream, whatever it is, it all needs to happen. And then, because you're mourning this, a cycle of closure and ultimately winning and overcoming this will help you discover the potential of this new beginning, help you want to give into this new beginning. If you're not healed, if you're still hurt, you can't step into this new possibility, this new Ace of Cups, this new emotional opportunity that you would like to step into or put into. All right, let's go to the charms, Cancer. Okay. Your having a hard time believing or following your own your own ideas, this is really important for you to cling to these ideas and understand that what you have is worth something, and what you have, since it's worth something, it's worth holding on to and getting through your current situation, because you can actually apply what you have later. It's not worth anything now because your situation is unstable or something about it. Hold on to what you have now, and until it's ready to reveal itself or ready to do something with itself, then is when you'll start shining and applying yourself to this. It looks like you're having a hard time because you're holding on to something. Maybe holding on to a dream, holding on to a thought, holding on to a vision. Apply your knowledge to this if you really think that it's something that needs to be applied to. It looks like a team mentality is extremely important to this energy. If you want to put into this, understand that equal give and take into this is really important to partnership, and you will be able to grow, understanding that you are not the only important energy in this, that there's a lot more involved, and understanding that you can still quote unquote control your situation, but understand that there is importance in hearing other opportunities, hearing other ideas, being open to other energies is specifically what I'm hearing. You are relinquish control is number one here. It's really important to kind of receive help right now. The boat that's helping you get through this storm isn't yours. You really need to let the boat help you, even if you don't own it, because it's getting you through the storm. It's helping you from point A to point B. Ultimately, yeah, it's an important part of the process. Yeah, I believe in this. It's number one, numero uno, and in this you will be able to find your glory and shine. Okay, Cancer, let's move next to yes or no. Again, thank you so much for liking this video. It's kind of like a pay it forward energy. I'm putting energy into this, and I really love seeing energy back. Your last song is one of my favorite songs for this reading. Is From Eden by Hosier. I'm going to turn it up. Ay. 444, my goodness. If you're seeing 444, it's extremely important for you to find stability and work towards stability because you're not stable. Okay. Yes or no, Cancer? Think of that question now. Please understand, as a intuitive reader, I pick up on energy for this answer. Energy is constantly shifting and changing, and so can this answer. So don't live on it or like it's life or death. Here we go. My answer is yes. And you will finally find emotional stability. Okay, Cancer, thank you so much for being a part of this reading. I look forward to seeing you in the future, especially if you subscribe. Just hit that subscribe button and the bell if you'd like to see me in the future. I'll see you later. Bye.